More desperate efforts at the site of the wreck as dive teams continued to battle strong currents and poor visibility in and around the sunken ferry. For the first time, authorities said bodies had been seen on board.
금일 새벽 05시 50분경
a civilian diver discovered 3 bodies through a window near a cabin on the 4th floor in the morning. However, the diver came out of the water due to a time limit and floating objects.
But as relatives were shown footage of overnight dives, news emerged of a dramatic shift in the boat's position. Officials admitting what families first made public, that it had tilted over on its side, making access more difficult. For the families here at the port, it's become a familiar feeling that officials aren't telling them everything that they know. Some feel that the undersea movement means any air pockets have gone, and with them, any hope of survivors. Others are still clinging on to hope. There's continuing anger at the captain and crew who appeared in court on charges of negligence and breaking maritime law. The captain offered apologies to the parents and the nation, but also insisted he had delayed the order for passengers to abandon ship because rescue boats hadn't yet reached the scene.
The
current was very strong. The temperature of the water was cold, and I thought if people left the ferry without guidance, if they were not wearing a life jacket, and even if they were, they would drift away and face many other problems.
At the other end of the country, the body of the missing student's vice principal, who'd committed suicide after being rescued from the ferry, was brought home for burial. This town is bracing itself for hundreds more funerals in the coming days and weeks.